Hey, so I was gonna record this really cute, fancy outdoors video to talk about the birth of a sunflower and all this stuff, and I recorded it yesterday, but I just wanted to come to y'all just as authentic as possible. So, to discuss a little bit about the book, and if some of you guys don't know me, I am Quinn. And let me stop talking with my hands because then I'm going to get annoyed. I am Quinn, and I just finished writing my first book, Birth of a Sunflower. It's a collection of poetry and prose, and um, basically the book. Well, let me get back to that. So I came up with the idea to self-publish the book last year. I was going through a lot of emotions, and um, I decided, well, from there, from going through a lot of emotions and needing to express myself some way, I decided to write poems. And as I began writing them, as I began seeing the situations and the experiences of other people that I spoke with and other people that I followed, I began writing from their experiences as well. And I realized that through this poetry, I can probably help somebody heal through a situation. And then I also seen that I wasn't alone going through these emotions. So I thought it best to get it out through this form of expression. So, and I also came up with the idea to self-publish because I just wanted to do it myself. I am a person who always just wants to do things myself, and I wanted to try to see if I can accomplish and follow through and complete something as big as being the author of a book. And damn it, I did it. So that was a big accomplishment. But as far as my self-publishing journey, it was not easy. It's not easy. I cried a lot. I went through a lot of periods of F this, F it. I'm not gonna do it anymore. I went through a lot of periods of just sitting in front of my computer and crying, but continuing to type. I went through a lot of periods of just wanting to just be like, is this even a good idea? Like, just asking, is this even something I should be doing right now? Like, what am I doing? Am I crazy? I went through a lot of that towards the end. In the beginning, as far as writing the poems, it wasn't. It was a cool process. But ironically, and you'll see that I said this in the book, that it took 9 months to write The Birth of a Sunflower, and it genuinely felt like a birth because towards the end, towards the ninth month, towards, the time to give birth to the sunflower, I struggled. And I struggled with the stupidest, smallest things in my head. Page numbers, formatting the book the way I wanted it, headers and things like that. And I didn't realize how technical you had to be with all of these things when formatting a book. So I learned a lot. So my next book should be easy breezy. But I'm thankful that I was able to go through the experience the way I went through it because of the amount of knowledge I gained. And now that I can say how much hard work I put into it and that it's mine. So super thankful for that. Also, the book also takes you through somewhat of a birth. It takes you through a journey through toxicity, epiphany, serenity, and authenticity. And I think of it as an ocean, as a wave of emotions, and how we are in situations and in experiences when we feel ourselves kind of get to a really, really low point, and then there's a light bulb that goes off in our head, and we're just like, oh, wait a minute, I know who I am. And then you go through a period of being just at peace and serene with your life and how everything is flowing. And then you go through a period of living life with pure and authentic, happiness. And that's the flow of the book. And I hope that you guys absolutely love it because it's personal, and I wrote from a lot of personal experiences, and I wrote from a lot of experiences of you guys. Um, so there will be more books to come after this one. There is going to be merchandise that is followed along with Birth of a Sunflower, t-shirts, hoodies, all that fun stuff. There's going to be a Birth of a Sunflower like healing stone um, collection that my girlfriend is going to be making. Thanks, babe. And yeah, a lot of good stuff coming from it. But the book will be on sale on June 14th, 2018. Finally. I had to push it back. And actually, I could tell you guys this now. I had to push back the release date because printing in full color was an issue, because it would have made the book cost $40 or something like that. So I had to change the illustrations in the book to grayscale, which they still are very, very beautiful, but I will be posting the colored versions of them, over time. But I hope you guys, enjoy, and don't forget to order your copies. They'll be available on Amazon. They'll be available in bookstores at some point this year. If you know any local bookstore owners that I can contact, let me know that I can get. Also get my books in there as well. And like I said, they'll be $15 on Amazon. If you order through me, they'll be $18, only because I have to order them in bulk first, and then I have to send it to you. So I have to go through somewhat of a little process. So yeah, there it is. If you have any questions on, if you're writing a book and have any questions on self-publishing and my process and my journey and how I made it without losing my brain, just inbox me, message me, whatever. I'm always open and available. And once you get the book, if you want to have a conversation about whatever it is, I am always open and available. But until then, peace and blessings. I appreciate you all for all of your support and all of your reposting and all of that and everything you guys been doing ever since I told you guys I was writing the book. Y'all are super lit. Gang, gang. I love you guys.